Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shafira Wira from Oxford 2. Okay, in this video I will present about matrices in microeconomics. So first, I have the definition. Mathematical economics is a combination of mathematics and economics. We can't absolute finding science. Economics is a social science. The use of mathematical tools is a part and parcel of standard literature in economics. Mathematics is very useful to explain the various concepts, rules, theorems in microeconomics. We can able to study and find out results with more accuracy. Economics is a subject which affect government, social, political, economic, and other policies. Researcher will help to the government by understanding various situations in the economy. Mathematics is a provide better circumstance to develop an art of thinking regarding economics phenomena. Okay, next we have inverse metric. Inverse metric is an important technique for solving various problems related to microeconomics. There are different types for finding inverse metric. The cofactor method is comparatively easy for obtaining inverse metric. There are various steps for obtaining inverse such as determinant, minor, cofactor, adjoint. If A is non-singular metric, then inverse of A is defined as like that. Algebra of matrix can be extended to MXN matrix. And next, laws of matrix. Economic interpretation can be easy with following basic rules or laws of matrix. Laws of matrix has two. One is commutative law and associative law. And next is determinant. Determinant is a specific value of matrix. It is denoted by A. In a microeconomics, we have 2x2 and 3x3 determinant. The principle of obtaining determinant as below, as we can see. There are various properties of determinants. Next is Leontief matrix. Leontief matrix is a difference between identified matrix and input confusion matrix. Mathematically, we can define LM as Leontief matrix. It is easy to determine the correct output level by solving following system. We obtain the vector x by solving inverse of IA, elimination method, or cofactor method, where x is MX1 matrix. Next, linear programming is a mathematical tool which helps to optimize the linear objective function subject to set of constraints and non-negativity condition. Decision regarding production important. The linear programming is useful in making decisions about level of production with optimum utilization of inputs. Mathematically, we define LPP optimized F XV subject to EX. Yeah, we can see at this PowerPoint. Right? We can obtain the mathematical form of LPP by solving product of the matrix A and X. Okay, next is I give a question example for application of the matrix in economic fields. The question sample is a simple hypothetical economic consisting of two industries A and B represented in the following table. Data intents of $1,000,000 of product. As we can see here, producer input and The question is find the economic output factor if final demands change to 16 for A and 20 for B. This is how to answer. Input coefficient to AG. Okay. And change in simple form to and at the end, if C1 is 16 and C2 10, then the output vector will be, as you can see in PPT. The conclusion is, mathematics is very useful to explain the various concepts, rules, theorems in microeconomics. We can able to study and find out results with more accuracy. Economic is a subject which affect government, social, political, economic, and other policies. Researcher will help to government by standing various. Therefore, it is necessary to accuracy and scientific thinking with policymaker, researcher, producer, consumer. It is so that the application of mathematics in economic is basic condition. Okay, thank you for attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.